Most people, when they're looking to purchase a Clavinova, the first thing that they want to know about is, what about the piano? And what about the piano sound? And let's take a moment to explore the piano. We have a new piano room on our new series of CVPs. And when I select the piano room, when I look in the display, what I actually have here is the sample or the recording of our 9-foot concert grand actually in a concert hall. And so when I play this sound, I actually have the sound of an entire orchestral hall. If I choose that I feel like playing in a different environment, I just need to touch the back of the screen. And in this particular case, I can set the piano in a cathedral with a much larger reverb, much larger boisterous sound. If I'd rather have my 9-foot on a concert stage, on a little stage, perhaps a little jazz club, a little nightclub, I can put it into that environment. And if you've always dreamed of having a 9-foot concert grand in your living room, now that's possible too. Just press the button that says living room, and lo and behold, you have your 9-foot concert grand in a living room. I'm going to go for a moment back to the concert hall. You'll notice that right now the piano has the lid all the way open. And if we were accompanying perhaps a singer or a violinist or an instrumentalist, and maybe we didn't want the piano so loud, we can actually take and move the lid down to what we call the short stick. And this actually softens the sound of the piano and actually makes it a more of an ensemble type instrument. And if you need it even softer yet, you can actually completely close the lid. Finally, you can completely close the lid and play the piano in that way as well. It's kind of fun when you reopen the lid and you can actually see the reflection of the strings and the soundboard that show up right on the inside lid of the piano. If for your particular purposes this day as you sit down to play, you decide that maybe a 9-foot concert piano is not what you want to play, go ahead and touch where the piano is, or you can slide it, whichever you choose. And when you press Pop Grand, now what we actually have is a shorter piano. It's our Yamaha C3 grand piano. It's a brighter, poppier type sample, suitable for jazz, for pop. And again, we can close the lid, open the lid, put it on half stick. If you want the small piano in a cathedral, you can do that as well. You can have this in any configuration that you choose. If you decide that maybe not a grand piano today, but maybe an upright piano instead, just touch and it brings the U1 into your living room, or again, any voice or any room that you choose to play your pianos in. So this is what we call the piano room. You can keep yours set up how you want to. And if you'd like to hear the variations of all of these different pianos, come on down to Heid Music, and any of the qualified salespeople will be happy to play them for you and show you their different sounds.